All right, so Johnny, what's your overall impression of the women here in the Philippines?
On a scale from 1 to 10, and 10 being the highest, I would give the women 1,000.
Wow.
1,000. What? What?
1,000.
Okay. You can carry it away, bro.
I'm serious. I am serious as cancer. I have never met so many pleasant women in my life.
What is up, folks? Welcome back to Richie Rich Abroad. I'm your host, Richie Rich.
And this is Chang.
And today we have a special guest that we're interviewing, Johnnie Perman, all the way from back at the house, visiting here in Manila. And we got a chance to talk. This is our second chance to talk with Johnnie, and we sure are happy to be able to spend some time with him.
Anyway, before we get into this interview, don't forget to hit the like, the subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get updated on our latest videos.
And make sure you leave your comments below because you know I like to read them. So make sure you stay to the end of this video and check out the bloopers because Ching is a riot. All right, Ching, kick the intro and let's get into this video. Rolling by trike. Here we go. Johnnie, we'll just start and ask you a few questions. Why did you come to the Philippines?
Well, I came to the Philippines because I always wanted to come here. When I was stationed in Vietnam, I always wanted to come to visit the Philippines and Thailand, and I finally got my wish. And here I am.
Awesome. How long have you been here?
I got here November the 7th, and I'm leaving on December the 2nd to go to Thailand.
Wow, that was a quick trip. But what are the things that you like about being here in the Philippines?
Well, there's nothing I like about being in the Philippines because I love being in the Philippines.
Okay. All right.
I love it. What's not to love? I mean, for me, I have never been treated so respectful, so considerate, so kind in my whole life. So there's nothing to like. It's everything to love. I love the people. I love the culture. I love everything about the Philippines. What's not to love?
It's a pretty glowing endorsement.
Yes, yeah. Thank you so much for the very wonderful compliment. That's what the beauty contestants would say.
Okay.
Yeah. So, what are the places that you visited here in the Philippines?
Well, I visited Santiago. That's a museum. It explains to Filipinos what they went through with the Japanese during World War II. I went to the Philippines National History Museum, which is awesome. I went to a space-time tube. It's like a futuristic place.
Oh, wow.
It's a planetarium.
Okay.
It's a planetarium.
Yeah, that's nice too.
Yeah.
Is that Manila?
Yes, it is. Most of the places that he's mentioning is all in Manila.
Yeah, I don't get out much, so
I know.
I gotta go where you've been.
Well, all you have to do is Google, and it'll tell you all the places of interest in the Philippines.
Right. Okay.
And I must say this, it's too many places in the Philippines to see. You need more than a couple of weeks or a month.
Agreed.
It's just way too much to see.
You haven't even scratched the surface.
I know.
We have 7,100 plus.
I know. I took the words out of my mouth. I did go to Cebu, and I got to be with the whales.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, saw the whales. They have 3 of them that they feed, and they're only like maybe 10 feet long, but they're still whales.
Right.
Yeah.
So it was a beautiful little place to go.
I think it was in Oslo, Cebu. Is that
Correct.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. Okay.
all right? So, what are the best things that you experienced here in the Philippines so far, like in your stay here in the Philippines?
Too numerous to mention. But if I had to pick one, I would say the people. The people. And I would also say the security here is unbelievable.
Agreed.
There's security, police everywhere. You don't have to worry about anything.
Yeah, everywhere, every joint you go or every place you go, there's always a security guard. Yep. So you can always ask for directions in case you
Yep.
So, Johnnie, everybody is waiting for us to ask this question. Did you come here for a relationship?
No, I did not.
Okay.
I came over here just to look, learn, and observe. I'm not under the illusion of coming over here trying to date a 20-some-year-old Filipino. No, I just wanted to come over here because I've always wanted to come here. And I finally got here, and I saw what I needed to see. I learned what I needed to learn, and I will definitely be back.
Outstanding. Excellent. So you didn't come here for a relationship. How about since you arrived? Have you met any nice women that you would like to see again?
Oh, most definitely. But I was too, what it is, I was just too chicken to say anything. I mean, there's so many attractive women here and so kind and pleasant and thoughtful. I just enjoyed myself, just having a conversation. And that was good enough for me.
Have you met any local women?
Yes.
Well, during your stay here?
Yes, I have. I took a mother and daughter out for dinner when I first got here, and I had a wonderful time. And they didn't try to gag me and eat up everything or drink up everything. They were very nice and respectful. Other than that, I've met a lot of women, and I've had a conversation, and that's about it.
All right. So have you had any like not so good experiences here in the Philippines?
Nope.
Nope. None at all?
Solid.
Not at all.
Wow. So it must have been a really good experience. And I'm glad.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. So that's like an invitation for you to come here at the Philippines.
I don't know how anybody could have a better endorsement of a country than this.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, if you're looking for something negative, yes, you can find it. But I didn't come over here to look for anything negative. I came over here looking for something positive, and that's exactly what I found. I met you two, didn't I?
Wow, thank
And
you.
we're happy. And it's been a good meeting. Our second
Yes.
time.
Yes.
And I'm really glad we got a chance to meet.
Yes. All right, so Johnny, what's your overall impression of the women here in the Philippines?
On a scale from 1 to 10, and 10 being the highest, I would give the women 1,000.
Wow.
1,000. What? What?
1,000.
Okay. You can carry away.
I'm serious. I am serious as cancer. I have never met so many pleasant women in my life.
So overall, you've had a pretty damn good experience.
Excellent.
Okay. Awesome. All right.
Did you find love or someone who you're compatible with while staying here?
No, because I wasn't looking. Because if you look, you never find. Let her find you.
Wow. That's
I agree.
words of wisdom.
I agree.
So with your stay here in the Philippines, have you ever encountered some language barrier while you're here?
Oh, some, but nothing really that couldn't overcome. I mean, with some of the cab drivers, some of the people, there might be a slight misunderstanding, but you can always work it out. It's not like they don't know how to speak English at all. It's just that you just got to take your time and explain yourself, and they don't understand, you don't get upset. Eventually, you'll be able to communicate. I haven't really had no serious issues with it.
So can you say that you have a lot of patience with you, brought a lot of patience with you before you come here to the Philippines?
Most definitely. You do need a lot of patience. I keep telling the cab drivers, because they're always complaining about the traffic. And I'm telling them, I said, don't worry, as long as I get there safely, I don't care how long it takes. So I have patience. That's something I did learn. I'm taking care of my sick wife when she was sick and getting ready to transition. If nothing else, I learned patience from that.
Right.
So when I got to the Philippines, there wasn't no problem at all.
Sorry, Johnny, another follow-up question. What about the service here in restaurants or in other establishments?
I've only had one bad experience, and that really wasn't bad. It's just that it seemed like they were stuck in cement. That was in Cebu. But any place else, well, the service was fantastic.
Okay. Good.
So overall, you had like a good experience in terms of service, in terms of people, in terms of language.
Excellent.
It's a good rating.
I don't think it gets much better.
I don't have any problems because my thing is, like my father taught me a long time ago as a young man, he said, treat people like you want to be treated and you won't have any problems.
Amen.
And I don't have no problems at all.
Roger that.
Maybe it's your mindset, because your mind is right when you come here. So
Most
you're
definitely.
really expecting for anything. You just want to experience, right?
Yes.
So my question is, how do you compare the lifestyle here in the few weeks that you've been here? How do you compare the lifestyle here to the lifestyle you have at home?
At home, it's a nightmare. There's no peace, no tranquility. I mean, everybody's at each other's throat. Here, you gotta love it. It's so peaceful and tranquil, and I'm just relaxed. I can be where I wanna be, and I will be accepted.
Sorry, to cut you off. I get the same feeling being here. I'm lucky enough to be able to work at home, and I just get an ultimate sense of peace and relaxation when I'm living here. Even when I go out, everything is easy. I don't drive it. I don't need to drive here, so I don't worry about traffic. I work at home, so I don't worry about traffic. Everything is easy. And I think when you get to be, when you get to that fourth quarter,
Yep.
you want to be living life on easy street by then.
Amen.
Yeah.
Is it just like safe to say that when you talk about living at home, it's like a hamster wheel, but here in the Philippines, it's more a chill lifestyle?
Most definitely. It's more at home. I don't even know what to call it. It's just that I get up every morning at home. I do what I got to do. Get out early. Get back, so I don't get caught up in the madness out there, because it's just horrible in the States. Here, if I decided I want to go out and walk at 4 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have a bit of problem.
Yeah.
None whatsoever. So, hope I answered your question.
You did.
So I know you went to Cebu. Did you have a chance to connect with any other expats while you were out in Cebu?
Oh, God, yes. I met so many.
You scared me. Man.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh, you boxed? Yeah.
Yes, I met. At first, when I first got here, I didn't think I would meet anybody.
Mhm.
But then all of a sudden, it just started coming out the woodwork.
Mhm.
And I met so many expats here. And I said, darn, it was just good talking to them. And they're all saying the same thing. They left that rat race at home.
Right.
And came here for peace, tranquility, and just a rest of peace of way of life until they're ready to make transition. And what more could you ask for?
I don't think I could ask for much more. When it's all said and done, what all of us want is just peace.
Peace.
Just peace. Peace.
And more
peace be with you.
And Rakim would say peace.
That's the truth.
But that's it. I mean, you just want to be able to relax and enjoy the fourth quarter of your life. You
Yes.
want to enjoy it.
Yes.
Right? All the stress should be behind you. You've worked, you've done everything you're supposed to do. Now you're just supposed to be able to go into that fourth quarter and just relax and enjoy it.
Amen.
I hear you. So when are you leaving, and do you plan on coming
You
back?
trying to get rid of him?
No, I'm just asking because he said it's just
Asking
another
man when you leaving?
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That's okay,
When
but
you Now, John, are you coming back?
You two are teaming up against me. Yeah.
look, I'm leaving on the 2nd of December, and I'm going to Thailand for 17 days. 15 days.
Okay.
And then I'm going home. I got to get some work done on the house. And there's a few fights I want to see, but I'm figuring around March, I will be heading back this way.
Awesome.
Wow. Yeah. So
Okay.
it must have really been a good experience for you because you will come back.
No,
No.
it's the outstanding experience.
Oh yes. It's not very good. It's outstanding.
Outstanding.
Take note. So Johnny, can you see yourself retiring here in the Philippines?
Yes and no. I'm an American boy. I've been born and raised in America. I don't know if I'll ever really separate the two. But what I will say is this. I can see myself living both places. That's the best of both worlds.
Right? Be kind of a snowbird.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I love to do.
I don't blame you.
Most people wouldn't want to.
Yeah. They don't want to, but
I just want to travel. I just want to enjoy the world. And if I meet the right other, then we can travel together. But if not, then hey.
Sounds good to me.
yeah.
Sounds like a good plan.
You need to be happy first before you can share that happiness to someone else.
Amen. Amen, Chang. I agree
Okay.
with you.
So that's the end of our interview with my man Johnny Permit, who's heading off to Thailand. But Johnny, we sure hope we get to see you again in the near future.
Oh, most definitely. God willing.
Let us know what you think about our interview. Let us know how you feel. What are your thoughts about coming out here to the Philippines? Why do you want to come? What's keeping you at home? And don't forget to join us for our next video where we answer the question, should you date an older Filipina? All right, Ching, kick the intro and let's get into this video.
I'm serious. I am serious as cancer.
I
What
got a
more can I
question.
say?
Serious as cancer.
I
Who
know.
can keep the average dancer hyper as a heart attack? Nobody. So yeah, you got me doing that.
Well, it's the truth.
You got me doing that. Every
Yeah.
time I hear something, I got a song for it now.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Ching is a riot.
I am.
You are.
I
You
am.
are.
I am. 2 against 1. Everybody can't be wrong.
Yeah. All right, Ching.
Sorry. Johnny
All right.
was like,
All right. I know Johnny was like, "What the hell's going on? Is he about to sock her in the mouth?"
No, I ain't saying nothing. I'm just sitting.
Yeah. But right now, don't forget, if you liked the video, we have other videos just as good, if not better. So check those out too. In the meantime, I'm Richie Rich for Richie Rich Abroad.
and this is Chang. Deuces.
Deuces.
We're out.
Um,